So one of the reasons these trucks have got such a good off-road reputation is because of the articulation that the wheels can do. They've got a lot of ability to move around. Now that's not just due to the suspension travel. The suspension travel actually isn't as much as you'd think. Like if you look at the bump stops here, the travel is not very much. A lot of that wheel articulation comes from the flex in the chassis. And these are the torsion tubes that join the two sides of the chassis together to enable it to twist. So to allow for that twist, these trucks come with an articulated tray on these articulated mounts here. So a lot of RV manufacturers that manufacture Unimog style camper vans, they get rid of these articulated points on the rear section, and they mount their box mounts directly to the chassis rail. Their box mounts do have a bit of flex, but that inhibits a lot of the twist the chassis will get and inhibits the off-road capability. They do that for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons is these things are enormously high. So I'm leaving mine on the original tray. The main reason was because it was easier and cheaper, but it's going to have better twist, better flex to enable it to go off-road a bit better, with the detriment of it being a bit higher, which, you know, obviously is not ideal. One of the problems I'm going to have to deal with, I've just mounted this hot water cylinder here, and I'm not sure how much twist it's going to have before it starts hitting things. So my girlfriend's away overseas at the moment, which is an ideal opportunity to dig up the back garden, make some articulation humps, and I won't get in any trouble. So this is the problem with it. A friend I'd loaned it to had broken a hose and replaced the hose, and they'd crimped that wire in between two panels when they put it back together. If you ever buy a digger and a friend asks if they can borrow it, just say 3 words: no, go away. The amount of hassle I've had from getting my digger back, from loaning it to people, it's just not worth it. One guy unrestrained the loom, and then the loom started grinding to pieces under one of the rams, and you just get all these sorts of problems that cost you a lot of money and take you a lot of time to repair. So no, go away. So look at that, that's easy, heaps of space all the way around. Nothing looks like it's going to be touching, and so that's about a 600mm excursion. So we've got heaps of flex on, and it's not coming close to touching, which is great. It's all clear all the way around, all the tanks are clear. So that means I can start putting my floor inside and start building it up. I didn't want to actually put my floor inside until I knew this wasn't going to touch anything here, because it's all bolted in from the top, and yeah, that's why. Okay, thanks for watching. Next time we'll be putting the insulation in on the floor, the underfloor heating and the flooring.